I grew up in China, so it's a totally different country. But I used to be bullied a lot when I was growing up. From like literally like over 10 years, like kindergarten, middle school, high school.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, it was a lot of bullying, but music really got me through it. It's like because I have the passion for music, and I realized my dream at a really young age. I realized what I wanted to do, and I see myself in the future, kind of. So what's happening at that moment when people like bullying me, saying all those horrible things, and like it kind of like music kind of blocked that out, and it helps me get through those hard times, and it really also make me stronger too as a person, that knowing that it's haters out there all the time, but if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
You ain't popping.
Hey, you brought it back to the single again. That was good.
Popping all day.
And what I mean, were you like a late bloomer or something? Why would people like? What was people saying?
Kids are just mean, bro.
Well, okay, but I don't know what they talking about out there.
Nah, I'm just saying. Go on.
Okay, you want to know what they talk about?
Yeah.
Okay, so you really want to know what they call me, the words?
Well, I don't know. I don't need to know the specifics, but I'm just saying, like,
give us what you got.
Yeah,
okay.
Tell you feel comfortable.
Well, most of the time, it was mostly boys that actually bullying me. Crazy, right? They like.
That's why they liked you. They didn't know that.
Because for me, like, if you look at me, like, I have a different feature than most Asian girls.
Okay.
And also, my face and my body as well. So they call me like big booty, like,
and they were
like,
they were talking. Yeah, I was saying
compliments.
But not in a complimenting way, like insulting me with that.
So they're saying that your booty's too big.
Yes. And then what else?
Your ass to body proportion. I don't like this ratio.
But I'm saying that's totally different in America, right?
Exactly.
Because you get off the plane like, damn, big booty. Wait, is this a good thing? No.
Wait a second, you trying to bully me again? You trying to say I got a big booty?
Like, cause like it's. If you in China, like in Asia in general, the beauty standards is so different.
So you gotta be thin
than here.
Basically.
Skinny girls everywhere.
Thin, yeah.
Skinny girls everywhere. Gotta be skinny, white. Your skin gotta be like Snow White.
That's great.
But I'm like an islander, because where I'm from, like my hometown is a tropical island.
Okay.
So like I grew up in the tropical weather, so my skin is darker too than most girls. So
you're a minority out there.
They will also call me like black girl, like in Chinese.
Dang.
How do they say it? Say it.
Hey May.
Hey May.
Hey May.
So you, hey May, with a big booty, basically. I don't know how do you say the whole thing.
And they also call me like sausage lips.
No.
Oh damn. Well, that's weird because over like everywhere, like I was in Romania and a girl just was like, oh yeah, I just got my lips done. Like that's the biggest surgery they got out there. It's like getting their lips bigger.
Right. It's so crazy that like 10 years ago that shit would be like, and then 10 years now, this shit is trending.
What a difference a day makes. What a difference a year makes.
That's it is a trip because everybody, that's a trip to hear you say that because there's so many people getting all types of surgery to look at the way that you basically grew up younger, getting bullied with those features. Yeah. And I mean, it's even for me, not specifically, but like when I look at I look at these shoes that everybody has, these big ass like white shoes everybody wear, and it's like that 10 years, like they're maybe longer than that, 15 years ago, your thing is spinning anyway. So look, he trying to point the camera at me, it ain't working. But look, so I remember back in the day, I had these K-Swiss, and people would just clown you because it was some big ass shoes, and they didn't look all cool. And now all of a sudden, it's like it's the coolest thing because style is like it's all circular, and so everything comes back, and it's so it's just interesting to say like, okay, in America, you know, you can be the same person that you are, but it's one thing, and then out there it's another thing. But I think people are just not used to different stuff, and especially like kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up overseas on my side of thing. So I was born in Oakland, but then I moved to Germany when I was 6.
Oh.
So because my stepdad was in the Air Force, so I lived there for 10 years. But when I came back, I'm going to high school with kids that never even left damn near Oakland. So they were asking me, like, how they even get here. I'd be like, oh, I came on a boat. And they was like, oh, for real? Like, I didn't come on a boat, but like, they didn't even know, like, they were like, how did you even get here from Germany?
Right.
Like, they couldn't even comprehend it. You know what I'm saying?
I take a plane.
Yeah, I'd be like, I took a plane, duh. That's what y'all get here. You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand that. They ain't even down there probably cross the bridge to go to San Francisco. So to hear another black person, they didn't understand that. And then so they're like, you're in Germany. You was in Germany, but you black. Like, how was that? And then so I'll be like, so they'll be calling me like black Nazi or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, for me, it was like, looking back, I wasn't really tripping. I just understood, like, I understood how it's like so incomprehensible to somebody that this black person lives in Germany. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, it's a black kid my age, and it just was hard for them to comprehend.
Right.
So on that side, I like related to their side of things. But so like even those kids, you could probably look back and be like, damn, like they never left where they came from, and they was talking about me, but now I'm like in LA and I'm doing all this stuff and that, and they was clowning me for what they was clowning me for is like got me lit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's kind of funny.
Yeah, this is so important because those things happen to make you realize who you are, you know, and like what he just said, it shaped my character. Like it made me who I am. And, you know, you just have to thank your experience, you know, even the painful ones.